Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you've not visited before, my name is Brittany and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Tradesy. Today I thought I'd give you a quick look at some of my best thrifts of all time. These are the thrifts that I'm really excited that I found, and I'll also share with you how much I paid for each item and what I ultimately sold the item for. If you haven't already subscribed and you like reseller content, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. My Poshmark closet name is @MickeySissy, and feel free to visit there as well. Let's get right to it and look at each item. The first item that I found I really loved. This was a pair of Alice and Olivia gold shorts that I found in my local Goodwill for $2.27. They sat for quite a while, I think about 6 months, but they finally did sell for a offer to likers counter offer. I had offered a reduced price. She countered back with $75, and I did accept because they'd been sitting for a while, and it was a great profit because I only paid a little over $2 for the shorts. They were new with tag with an original price of $198, so I thought that was a really great flip. The next item up I got at my local TJ Maxx. It was an Elizabeth and James silk kimono. I paid $10 for this at TJ Maxx during their yellow tag sale. It's set for a couple months, but it was so beautiful, I just knew the right buyer would come along. I initially listed this for $300, but received an offer of $200 from a buyer, which I happily accepted. I think that this is a really pretty kimono and a great find, and I hope that the buyer loves it. She did give a 5-star rating. The next item I found was also at my local Goodwill. It was a pair of size 6 Rothy's in this really cool camo color that I believe is a retired pattern. I paid $3.99 for these at my local Goodwill. They sold within an hour of listing. I had listed them, I believe, at $125 and received an offer of $108. And I quickly accepted that offer because the flip was so quick. And with these being a smaller size, I had worried that they might not sell as quickly as other Rothy's. If you have a chance to pick up Rothy's out there, make sure you do it. The next item was a 3.1 Phillip Lim judo stitch dress. I actually picked this up at one of my local consignment stores during their clearance sale. I paid $20 for this dress, and the original price was $650. I'm happy to say that I did not have it for that long before it sold for $125, which was my full asking price. I was super happy with that because it's a really interesting dress, and I had not found this brand before, so I really enjoyed being able to sell that. The next item up is a Veronica Beard dress. I actually got this at my Nordstrom Clear the Rack sale. I paid $20 for this dress, which was a great deal because it was obviously new with tags with a $595 retail value. I ended up selling that item for $225 and received a really nice love note from that buyer. She really liked the dress. It was in great condition, and I made a lot of money on it, but she also got a really good deal on it, so it was kind of a win for everybody. If you ever see Veronica Beard and you can get it for a good price, pick that up because it seems to sell pretty quickly. The next item wasn't a huge flip or a huge profit, but what I liked about this item was that I almost didn't pick it up. It was a new tag Calvin Klein, kind of like a throw poncho. It was really pretty, but I just don't normally pick up Calvin Klein because it doesn't sell that well for me. This was new with tags, however, and it was only $4 at my local Goodwill, so I did pick it up. And surprisingly, it sold for the full asking price of $40 within, I would say, a couple hours of listing. And it was in like the springtime, so that was really neat also. The next item I'm still mad I didn't keep for myself. It was my size. It was a J. Crew collection blazer. I paid $3 for this at my local Goodwill during a half-off sale. It was the color of the week that week, so where it would normally have been $6, I was able to pick it up for $3. It was really pretty and like new. I had it listed originally for a little over $100, but it's set for a while, and I got an offer of $57, and I did take that offer, but like I said, I'm glad I made a great profit, but I regret it. I should have kept this for myself because it's really unique and one of a kind. The next item was awesome. I don't know if you're familiar with Gilt, but they have a pop-up outlet here in Louisville every year, or at least they did. This YSL scarf they had it priced a little higher for different colors, but for navy, for some reason, they mispriced it. These were only $1.40 a piece. So of course I picked up a gigantic stack of them, as many as I could get before other resellers got them. This particular one sold for $55, but I had like 20 of them, and they all sold for varying prices, but really, really a great flip around Christmas time last year. The next item is a pair of Prada peep toe shoes that I actually paid up for at a local consignment shop. They were brand new and I paid $40 for them. I came home and listed them, and they sold later that evening for $300. I think my asking price was $375. She made this offer. I was going to make several $100s in one day. So I happily accepted that offer, and I hope that she really loves the shoes. She did give a 5-star review, which is great. The next item up I found at my local Goodwill. It was actually a children's Burberry quilted jacket. I took it up front to buy it, and they said that because it was a designer item, it wasn't the normal kids price of $2. Interestingly enough, the only upcharge on it was $9.99. So of course I said, yes, absolutely, I'll still pay $9.99 for it. It's a good deal anyway. It was not new with tags, but it looked brand new. And I sold that within a week for $135 for a pretty great profit. The next item up, I had not specifically heard a lot about the brand before, Amanda Uprichard. I think I'm saying that right, but this was a really cool leather peplum. And actually, I found some pictures of Kim Kardashian wearing it online, so I knew once I saw that it would sell. This was new with tags. They charged me for it at my local Goodwill like a tank top, so I got it for $2.29, and it sold probably within a couple weeks for $50, which was my full asking price, so I was super happy with that. The next item up is an Alice and Olivia boho embroidery dress that I got from my local Goodwill. It was $5.79, which is the full price for dresses. It was really, really pretty. The pictures don't do it justice. The embroidery and beading on it was just amazing. Again, I paid just under $6 for this and was able to sell it for $150. So I'll do that all day, every day. It was a great flip, and it was really a beautiful, beautiful dress. This is another one that I liked so much that I actually bought it full price for myself in my size. So, or at least full price of what someone else was asking. I bought it myself on Poshmark. The next step is a Lily Pulitzer dress. What was awesome about this is I went to Goodwill early one morning and got this for $5.79 along with 3 other new with tag Lily Pulitzer dresses, all donated by the same person, I'm assuming. This particular one sold for $75. So I hope that gives you guys a little bit of an idea of some of my best sales. I look forward to you seeing other videos of mine that I'll be posting soon. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you like this kind of content, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks.